maybe we want to do some business with you, and that's in Africa. So you got now African countries, some of them is waking up and coming together as one. That's what I mean. We have to come together as one.
Gotcha. I got you, man.
Because then that's what I mean by what Farrakhan is saying, that black people have to come together as one. And we are divided because the white man divided us.
Oh
Even
yeah,
though
yeah, I knew that.
some of our black people might be in Europe. Like Barbados right now have just risen up and said, y'all owe us 2 point some $1 trillion for slavery. So now Barbados is rising up because most of all the islands is black. You got Barbados, you got Jamaica, you got
Yeah, because like I said, the colonizers been robbing these people blind.
saying, let's come together as one. So all black continents that's around the world should come together as one. The ones that's been that's in the United States, we should come together as one.
Yep.
The ones that's in Europe should come together as one.
Yep.
And if the Europeans and just say the Europeans right now, I think it's UK, United Kingdom, one of them is saying they sending a lot of blacks back to Africa. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
In the blog.
I heard about it.
They're not accepting no more blacks. They sending a lot of them back to Africa. The Ukrainians, when they came to Europe, to certain Europe countries 9 months ago, I don't know if you've seen that they were saying, oh my God, it's too many blacks in Europe. They was complaining because they said it was too many blacks there. So what I mean, black people have to come together as one because no other race is gonna save us but our own race.
Right, they definitely our own nationality of people, because we ain't no race. Dude, they just say that shit.
Okay, well whatever you want to call it, but that's what's really going on.
Oh yeah. You right. Like I said again, that's what Farrakhan is about. Brown people coming together with brown people. I'm just saying that shit be all mixed up now. It'd be hard to do.
I don't think so because we have 1 billion people in Africa that's black.
Right, but I ain't trying to go to Africa.
We have how many million? We have three. I think it's 35 million people, black people in the United States. We have, I don't know how many in Europe. So if black people came together to connect and help black people and become and love black people, we can create our own everything. It's just like if you go get a loan in the white community, you can get money, you can get this. We can create our own empire to help the dark people.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's just like with the Black Wall Street, the black owned bank. It's supposed to be fucked for the black people.
Even if it was a situation where the whole African continent rise and become a black where they rose and they been set up because now they come together helping their own people with or they taking over their own raw materials. Say they rise and they get trillions and trillions of dollars and they already invite African Americans to come live here. Maybe that don't happen in my time, but if as the whole African continent rise and even if we all spread it abroad and they invite you to come there to be a part of what they have going, then that's even greater. That's a great thing in my mind. So all I'm saying, it might not happen in my time, but what I'm explaining is blacks have to come together in unity. That's the only way, because even if you go to Dubai right now.
Yeah, Dubai is basically on Arabs and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying they taking care of their own little situation with their own people. And right now with the Gaza and the Israel war or whatever, Israel gonna be decimated and Gaza gonna be decimated because even if Israel already decimating Gaza, but the Arabic countries is gonna come together to decimate Israel.
Right.
And Israel not gonna survive this thing at all. So eventually Israel gonna be wiped off the map anyway. China already took Israel off they map, like literally took it off. And it's not. It don't even exist on China map no more. So that's what just need to happen with black people because whether we abroad or not, it don't matter. That don't mean we can't come together because white people, you got white people in South Africa, right?
Right.
But it's more blacks there. But
Right.
you got whites there. You got white people all over. That's probably even in China. White people, they everywhere too.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, they know how to come together.
Right. We the only one
We
that don't.
gotta help one another.
Yeah, we the only one that don't. We like crab and barrel.
Divided there.
Yeah, we like that. We like crab and barrel. We always pulling each other down. You right about that, man.
But until something crucial happened to we to come together, because we became divided when the white man conquered us,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when we became divided, and that's the only thing I see the man Farrakhan talk about is bringing us back together and being as one. I don't care what he believes on the religious side,
Mm-hmm.
but I like his message
Right,
of
right, right,
bringing
right.
black
Yeah, because
people back
that makes,
together.
like I said, that makes sense. Because shit, divided we stand. I mean, divided we fall. Together we stand, tall and strong.
Right, and that's all I'm saying. And now black people just now realizing that the Democratic Party don't
Well,
give a
you don't
fuck
give a
about
fuck
them.
about other Republican Party.
It took them 100 years to realize that.
Well, but you already know that what his name is John Wilson or whatever that motherfucker name said. He'll have them niggas voting for Democrats for the next 200 years. That's what he said.
Yeah, so now black people finally realizing that. Of course and so they still just go with the lesser evil.
Mm-hmm.
But which is whether it's Don or whoever else on the ticket, I don't know. They just know Joe didn't do nothing, but before Joe, Barack didn't do nothing.
Before
Before
Barack,
Barack,
he
they
didn't do
didn't do
nothing.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Before Bush,
He ain't do
Clinton
nothing.
didn't do nothing. Before Clinton, it just goes on and on. Nobody didn't fucking do nothing. How many times y'all gonna motherfucking vote to realize that nobody
Nobody ain't
did
doing
nothing?
nothing. 'Cause my whole
And
thing is,
the
you
only thing we might get 10% of a little something. Even
right?
with Trump,
Even
he
with,
gave us a little something, but he really didn't do no major changes.
but he did something. That's what I'm
He
saying.
did no major
Right,
changes
but
for
that's
the
just it.
real.
You gotta look at they wasn't letting none of them do no major change. Well, they ain't let Trump do no major change because they already didn't want him in there. Because they already knew that.
Trump did a change with the federal thing, but it was like it still wasn't nothing major.
Right, it could like I said again, he couldn't do nothing major because they wasn't letting him. And shit, but why when they get his bitch ass back in there, they let him back in there this time? Cause he going rogue on them this time, big time. That's why they said that we ain't letting him back in there
No,
because
that's fine. All I'm saying is when whatever president been in office,
yeah, they ain't give us nothing. They answered,
All right,
yeah,
bring the car in. We'll salvage
none.
the
So I
parts and
can't
get
speak
paid
on
in
what
no
they
time.
can, what they'll do in the future, but I can speak on what I know they did or what happened back then. That's all I'm speaking on.
Mm-hmm. But you
You
right,
know,
you right, you right.
and that I can't. I don't know. I can't foresee the future, but I'm sure when Donald Trump get in there, he gonna retaliate against people that did him wrong.
He supposed to.
But those he retaliated against the white people
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the blacks ain't.
Right.
Well, you might got a sprinkle of bootlickers up in there
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
but
You already got
mostly
them.
it's his people.
Right. You already got the bootlickers.
So he